Now let's bring in radio talk show host Jason Rantz. So, Jason, I want to flag for you first a tweet from Andy No, who's on the ground there. Let's pull it up on the screen. This is reporting on Portland now. He says Antifa returned to occupy the front of the federal courthouse. They tried burning down again this week. They blocked the streets to create a no-go zone for the public and police. Are you surprised?
No, we've known that this was going to happen for a very long time. They took a brief intermission, but we are officially into the second act of the Antifa violence that we're going to see for the next several months, if not the entirety of the year, unless we start taking this seriously. Now, they say that they're doing this over the weekend for Breonna Taylor. Before that, it was for Indigenous people. In the coming weeks, it's going to be for George Floyd. But to be clear, they're not really interested in that. These are radicals who have an ideological agenda, and they're using those issues for cover so they can engage in this kind of domestic terrorism. When you're turning to violence and you've got an ideology in mind, that's exactly what this is.
Jason, it wasn't just Portland, it was Seattle. Two of the usual suspects, right? It was also Los Angeles. They hit a Bed Bath & Beyond, a CVS pharmacy, an Asian restaurant among the businesses vandalized. No one is out of view from this group. If you're there and you're in the way, they'll hit you.
Yeah, you're either with them or you're against them. And let's not forget about the attacks on police officers. I mean, they threw an air conditioner at a group of cops in L.A. This is what they do. Don't tell me that attacking a Bed Bath & Beyond or a restaurant is somehow about social justice. It very clearly is not. They're creating this kind of chaos. They're doing it on purpose, and they're doing it because there are seldom any consequences. There was a moment over the weekend here in Seattle where someone secretly recorded one of the Antifa leaders talking to her group, and she said it pretty clearly that unless they do some kind of serious, egregious felony, they're not going to be arrested, nor are they going to be charged. These radicals know that. And so they're going to continue to go down this path, again, unless we have a combination of overwhelming police force to stop this. And I think over the weekend, the cops did a really good job. But then it has to be followed up with county officials who will actually charge and go the entire way.
Jason, you mentioned follow-up here in terms of consequences for rioters, arsonists and the like. What we saw yesterday in the wake of these attacks, and I'm going to talk about the Portland courthouse specifically, is a scramble by law enforcement to stand up the very same fences and barriers that they had erected almost a year ago in the wake of protests following Breonna Taylor's death. It seems this is now a pattern. This is not just happening in Portland, where law enforcement is sort of reacting to these things. It also happened here in D.C., where we saw fencing and barriers and National Guard troops come in and bombard the city after the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol. Why is law enforcement not able to get a hand on this and move proactively to prevent stuff like this?
So I don't know if it's an issue with policing. In fact, I don't think it's an issue with policing. I think they're doing their job. In a lot of cases, they are being hamstrung in not being able to engage in the ways that they'd like to. Now, over the weekend, we saw them using something called kettling in Portland, which essentially meant that it is a crowd control tactic where you bring everyone into a certain part, you sort of cordon them off, and then you do your investigation. You release them one at a time. Now, if you do this effectively, it's not a dangerous tool, but it can become one. What we've seen here is a reluctance on the prosecutor's side to actually follow through and charge. I just don't think it's a policing issue. When police are able to do their jobs, they do it effectively.
Some of the reports out of Seattle suggesting police were more aggressive this time in responding. We'll see whether or not that makes a difference over time. Jason, thank you. Jason Rantz in Seattle himself. Thank you.